Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video. Today we talk about all the Deadpool stuff that just of course launched about 5 or 6 hours ago. The event is now live. We talk about some possible Season 3 themes at the end of the video, and then a bunch of stuff sprinkled in between. So make sure you stick around for the entire thing. If we could, touch that like button. I think you guys killed it with 11,000 likes yesterday, so anything like that, maybe even 10,500 would be absolutely unreal. Thanks for the support. Let's start off here with the shop, the Deadpool item shop, of course. There it is for you. So this stuff is, so you can see it. You can buy it all Deadpool gear bundle, the 4-item bundle. You save 900 V-Bucks. The glider is epic. You stand on the glider, you don't sit on it. But the Dragacorn, that's definitely my favorite part. The pickaxes are sweet as well. And then there's the scootin' emote. So I've already, a bunch of you guys have tweeted at me that you are using my code TheCampingRusher. Thank you to those who are. And if you haven't purchased it yet, don't forget. But of course, if you don't want to type me in, type somebody else in. In this case, maybe some of the leakers that we use for the videos here, Fire Monkey, Fort Tory, guys like that, because they help the videos as well. Just type somebody in there, man. Don't let it go to waste. And remember, this is on top of the free Deadpool skin from the Battle Pass. So I guess it's not actually free, but yeah, you unlock the skin and the free. I think the freestyle comes next week with the Week 8 challenges. But at this point, expect a lot of Deadpool skins to be running around in all our lobbies, because everyone's going to start unlocking this thing. I think it's going to be funny. There's going to be a lot of Deadpools. But that's okay. It's a really good looking skin. So on top of that, with this update, Deadpool has taken over the yacht. He's booted, and we've already looked at the yacht. I gave you a tour before the update even came out, and you can go check it out. I think you got to do it to get that free music pack anyways. You got to go to the yacht and check it out. So I'll let you do that. But with that being said, Meow Skulls, who was on the yacht, is now located at the box factory. So there it is. So you can see him now hovering over there. But the reason I'm laughing is because he actually cries. Like, if you go up to him, he does this emote at some point. I haven't played yet today, but Fire Monkey took this screenshot, and he's just sad. He's sad he got kicked out of his yacht by I guess a bigger man. Deadpool took him out, and I don't know. This one just cracked me out. He's got doing the crying emote, right? So I don't know. Take it easy on him, I guess. He's the one who suffers because of this update. Another funny part about this thing is, or this update, is Deadpool's actually been roasting different YouTubers, creators, pro players in the Fortnite community on Twitter. First one, Ninja, time to grind. Remember, defeat is the best teacher. Duly noted, Sensei. By the way, you're not a real ninja. Dr. Lupo, stay hydrated, have fun, and be sure to get the perfect camera angle, Deadpool, especially with that face. Deadpool says, thanks, Papa. Love ya. You're way better than my real dad, even with that face. Right back at him. And then this was one of my favorites from Booga. Don't settle, Deadpool. How about becoming a Fortnite world champion, with his obviously epic photo that everyone has seen. And Deadpool says, great advice, kiddo. Did you finish your homework? So just going back and forth, having fun with it. And yeah, I don't know. I like that the Deadpool Twitter, the official brand, is actually so involved in this massive collaboration. This is probably the biggest one they've done yet in terms of time span, right? Even though well, I guess technically collab's been going on since the start of this season, because you can interact with Deadpool throughout the Battle Pass menu and such, right? But now, yeah, so it's been 7 or 8 weeks, and now it's actually ramping up. I think it's a very cool way to pull this thing off. They did a good job. And on top of that, if you've made it this far, you must enjoy these videos somewhat. I've been saying this a little bit more often, but you might as well subscribe to the channel. About 40% of you guys who watch these videos every day aren't even subscribed. So I'll keep you up to date on all things Fortnite. Super easy to do. Thanks for subbing. Moving on, yesterday, I thought I'd quickly show you this. Yesterday's video after this one, if you want to check it out, we discuss all the Doom Room leak, Midas's trailer. Well, I don't know if it was full trailer, but 30 seconds of it was leaked, and we were able to see the Doomsday device and things like that. But a big part of it was there was a picture of a girl on Midas's desk, and it was called the Engineer Portrait. So here's a HD image. That's basically what I'm showing you, and you can see kind of what she looks like. And we think right now she is the builder of the Doomsday device. People were theorizing mother, his lady. No one said his daughter. I hate. I guess it's weird if it's it could be his mother or his lady, and by lady I mean his lover, partner, whatever you want to call it. But I always think it's weird when you can't tell if it's the daughter or the lady. But I guess it goes both ways. So people were saying all these different things. This will most likely be an upcoming skin. I think it's a cool looking skin. I really do. It's got the big Chaos Agent, the logo there, right? All the bad guys are Chaos Agent's army. And I don't know. We don't know exactly how it's involved, but she is important to the storyline. So I thought I'd give a nice HD image there from Fire Monkey. Moving on here, strange mushroom animation thread. Basically, the strange mushroom is a mushroom that is planned to be used for hidden quest lines, similarly to the gnome and honey quests. Here is Bud Floss. I went on and showed you a couple other ones. Get Happy, Awake, Orphan, Sleep, a bunch of other animations or dances that this thing does. So this is part of the Discovery quest with that map that we showed earlier on when 12.3 just dropped. So it's like a secret quest. And I don't know. Honestly, I just thought this was hilarious the way this little mushroom's just moving, dancing. So I thought I would show you. But it's coming soon. And it will be Battle Royale, not Save the World. At this point, that's what we know. Moving on here from HypeX, a new gadget got added, codename Dish Fries. I don't know what it does though, and neither do I. But again, we keep you up to date on all things Fortnite. This did come out with 12.3. I was just waiting to put it into one of these videos. And Dish Fries, take your guess in the comment section below. What do you think it does? People are guessing the most random stuff in the comment section. Another weird one here, there are a few files that are used as featured image references that have no images but file names. First one is Music Pack Ballet Spin Remix. There's also another one, it's a glider, Informer Male. And then another one, glider, or another one's a rap, Glacier. And people in the comments are saying the ballet spin references the pirouette emote. I don't know how to say that. Pirouette emote. I don't know if that one's out yet, but people know about it regardless. Okay, moving on here to, I thought we'd include this quickly. It's, I wouldn't say it's a complaint, but it's a Reddit post that had some traction, and I kind of agree with it. Epic, all of the recent updates have been great, but I think we all want to know why there is absolutely zero communication. You made a blog post for Oro, but not for patches. Both other modes get patch notes, but not BR. Why? And I don't know. That, like, I am loving the updates. The updates have been not the communication, but just the amount of content and the amount they're doing. The amount of new stuff has been unreal. I'm happy again. I'm satisfied. But I gotta admit, reading the patch notes every night was probably my favorite part of update night. And I've talked about this. I was talking about it with my roommate, just the little changes, right? And we've talked about it in a video, going from having just like the C4 stuff that happened a little, I think 2 updates ago. The C4 got nerfed, but it wasn't in any patch notes. We had to go to Spadicy, who found that in the files, and then we talked about it days later. I don't really know why. My only thing is that they didn't like that the patch notes were posted and then everyone complained about it. But at the same time, I mean, eventually once people figure out, they'll complain about it anyway. And I don't know. Like, I feel like at this point, Fortnite must have gotten used to the amount of complaints that we have. Fortnite's not the easiest community to impress. We'll admit that. But you think they would have gotten used to it. So I don't know. Do you guys miss patch notes? Patch notes being the communication. That's what he means here. Where are the patch notes? And will we ever get them back? I want to get them back. I know maybe I'm being a bit greedy, but I miss them. I love the amount of content they're putting out. Why not put some patch notes in there? There are new posters that were added in 12.3, and some of them give us a couple hints or just leave us wondering what's coming next. So I'll show them off here, the 4 of them, and a lot of them we don't really know what, or a couple of them we don't really know what they signify. But I'll go through all of them, and then we'll bring up kind of the one that I'm talking about. Well, 2 of them. So the first one is medieval. I mean, we can tell with that fourth shot, and honestly, even with the first first and fourth poster, there's a castle in the background. You can kind of tell that the armor the girls are wearing in it, hinting at possibly next season. I mean, we could even say 2 seasons later, because they like to tease very much in advance rather than close up. But some type of medieval theme, and I think that's the biggest one in the replies here. Chapter 2, Season 3, I'm calling it, will be medieval themed, is what someone says. And I think those 2 posters hint towards that. So that's the first one, possibly a Battle Pass location theme for next season, which could make sense after a Doomsday. I guess, I don't know. Doomsday, you can come up with anything, though, because Doomsday means a whole variety of things. The other interesting part here is the third poster, which looks to be either a rematch of the 2, right? You've got the monster versus the robot, except the robot is missing his arm already. So it's either a rematch or a battle in this different dimension that we're in. I mean, I can't wrap my head around some of this dimension stuff. Obviously, because it doesn't really exist in real life, so I guess that makes sense. But I don't know. Let me know your theories on this one specifically, because this one's kind of all over the place. You can tell he's missing an arm. He's got his sword there, and remember, his arm did get taken off in the first live event battle that we saw between these 2. So I don't know. I thought this was super interesting. I think this is definitely hinting at some things here in the near future, and I thought we'd use it at the end of today's video to kind of leave us all thinking as we enjoy our games today and enjoy our night tonight. Keep thinking. Let me know in the comment section what you think about all this. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Touch that like button for me on your way out. Subscribe to the channel. Code TheCampingRusher. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.